Greetings, YouTubers. It is Monday, January 9th. About 50 degrees out. Out here in my t-shirt. A little chilly. It's like right between where you want to wear a t-shirt and where not. It's supposed to get around here. I think my thermometer on the front porch is going to say it probably register around 55 degrees today at the highest. But bees are out flying around. We've had quite a bit of rain and coldness the past couple of days, and I've been drooling over all the videos of folks that went to the Hive Life conference, wishing I was there. There's a few bees bringing in some pollen, probably most likely from the red maple that's beginning to bloom. That hive there doesn't look like much, but there's a big cluster in there. At least there was last I checked. I want to just get into this one real quick here. Yeah. No sugar. Tells me I need to feed this hive some sugar, else I risk starving. All these other hives should be fine. I almost wonder if I somehow got a straight up Italian bees in there, because the way how big that cluster is and how they've been going, the Italians seem to be more full scale. Yep. And they need some feed too. Well, I got some feed at the house. Basically what I'm doing is just putting sugar. I have a bunch of sugar bricks I can throw in there. I've already thrown in pollen patties in these hives to help give them protein to help the brood out. Because now that we're after winter solstice, the bees are going to want to slowly start rearing up their brood in preparation for the spring honey flow. But that's what I'll be doing. I'll be getting some sugar bricks that I made up. There's videos on how to do that. Just basically take sugar, a little bit of water, mix it together, and you can make bricks with it. But yeah. So I went and got my veil, got some sugar. This sugar has a little bit too much water content in it to be a sugar brick, but sugar bricks would look a little bit more like this other stuff I have here. A little bit drier. But you can feel the heat coming up from the cluster of bees. And then there's the pollen patty they're eating. Nice thing about this time of year is you don't have to worry about the small hive beetles really getting into the pollen patty much. You can see the little bees already beginning to eat this stuff. Let's see, throw a bunch more on this other side here. I'll get to working on it. A little bit over here. Uh-oh. Made him a little bit angry. But yeah, that's what you do really for the winter, for the winter months is just kind of feed them like this. You don't really want to get too much into the watery sugar syrup quite yet. Maybe another month or two, you can start doing it that way. Throw some sugar syrup in there. But best way to determine if your hive needs to be fed, if you're relying on their honey stores, is to lift up on the back of the hive. Heavy hives will mean that you have a good amount of honey in there. But I know these hives, they seem like they used up their honey pretty early and so I'm just kind of been supplementally feeding them while I can. But all right, anyways, you all have a good one.